Hey there everyone, welcome to CryptoReality. Now let's gonna talk about US dollar dominance because it looked like it's gonna pump. How can I say that? Because as all you can see here, since this July 3 of 2026 up to now, we are creating a major resistance right there. But I am saying also that it will be creating a triangle pattern right there, and if we measure that move, okay, I am guessing we can run a major last run up for this US dollar dominance, which will get rejected in this resistance area right here. Okay, I am referring this move just like in the past where the XRP also did that. Okay, look at this chart right here. Let's go on the daily time frame here. Okay, I am referring to this move right here. Okay, as you all can see that we are kinda somewhere right here right now in your US dollar dominance, right? Okay, I hope you see the same pattern as I am thinking. So just like XRP did, it goes up before it goes down. So I am referring now that we can go up here. And if that happens, maybe by September or October, or maybe this month, then we can see the bottom for our cryptos before it starts to crawl back down. Okay, so don't get me wrong about this. I just saw it because it could be like also like this, just like what we did before. It's so really identical, right? So maybe we are kinda right here. Okay, so as all you can see here, we go rise up. Okay, you rise up here, and we are here right now before it starts to pump, and then come back down maybe just like that, and then consolidate for the next year of year 2027. Here we can do the same thing just like I am doing. I'm always referring to the past so we can have some perception in the present right here. So this move could be not just like that. Okay, so what's happening here? Okay, right, so let's continue. So here I am thinking that XRP, of course, going to our price target here. Okay, 0.95 still on the radar, although we can see some bullish divergence here in your daily time frame. Okay, hope you are seeing here, this is a bullish divergence for your XRP. Okay, so we can literally have some nice bounce to the upside here, just like we can come back up here and then still continue to go down before we can see the bottom. Okay, it could be something like that. Okay, because if that happens, your US dollar dominance could do like this. Okay, where's my drawing here? Yeah, there you go. So here, there you go. So if that happens, we can see some movement like here. So this is where your price of XRP and other cryptos will pump a little, and then it could rise up there and then start to come back to the downside. That's what I am thinking here, because in a weekly perspective, weekly time frame, we could still also pump in your RSI, hitting this major resistance right here. Okay, hope you are with me before it comes back down. Okay, and also if we made that, we can see some head and shoulders pattern right there, or a triple top. Don't know how you call that, but it's just my idea here. So looking at your Bitcoin here, still my target 54 to 52,000 US dollar as the bottom for Bitcoin. So we could rise up here and then come back down here, and then most people are gonna say we can continue to go down for further lower prices, but to me this is the bottom and we can start to rise back up. Okay, that's just my idea here, don't get me wrong, because looking at this, so that cross your 20, that cross to your 200 EMA, this blue line crossing the red line, which is like this, we're kind of here. So I am referring and waiting to this one, waiting for this move to happen, the final leg down, and trapping everyone, calling for the lowest prices, but it won't happen. Okay, so it can be a fake out here to your trend line here. It could go down, faking out because we break this multi-support trend line right here. Okay, before it continue to go back up and crawl and so on. And I'm gonna get you updated when those things happen. So please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for me. So let's go on another one. This is your Stellar XLM. So looking at this, it's coming back to the ground just like I am telling you. So here's your major support level, 0.14. It could come back down there, okay, or even lower, hitting this multi-support level right here. Okay, all of this is just like fake outs here, or maybe I don't know, maybe we can adjust this to that one. Yep, and we can expect something lower prices, as if your XLM could go to 0.12 area. Okay, that could be some possibilities. Okay, although it has a good news something, but we are still in a bear market. That's why don't listen to the noise, to the news or whatsoever. We are in a bear market, that's for sure. We are in a bear market, that's why it's happening. Charts don't lie. Here's your Sui, very strong, holding on to this support trend line that we made. We're still beautiful. Okay, so as two holders, we don't need to worry about this. Maybe it's time to accumulate if you have some cash or something, because eventually it could pump right here. We're testing this 20 EMA and it come back to the ground again and something like that. Okay, so nothing special about it. So what else? H bar, I don't know if you are all interested in H bar, but still holding strong also to this trend line that we made, so still gonna do well. Okay, and of course my hidden gem, my hidden token that I am still watching is this injective protocol, which is ideally speaking doing the same pattern as just like this as expected. So we can see some ABC correction, yeah, ABC correction like that, just like what we did here, and then consolidate and then boom. Okay, so that's just my idea here. Don't get me wrong, I'm expecting a lot, but not in 2027. I'm expecting something bigger. Okay, and I'm gonna get you updated for that. So hope you learned something here. If you want to buy, not financial advice, but to me this is the best time to accumulate, not all in. Always do your own research, continue to dollar cost average, because someday it will pay off. Okay, and when the bull run kicks in, FOMO kicks in, you're gonna thank yourself for that. Okay, God bless. It's your own money, it's your own risk. Plan your trades, then trade your plan. That's all. Goodbye and God bless.